guys, what's up? Welcome back to Simplified by Jinal Shah. In this video, we are going to be covering Asteria Rubens. I had made a short video on Asteria which is on my Instagram. So in case if you're not following me, the ID is simplify.ed. So you can follow me on Instagram as well. Now let us dive into the remedy. You can somewhere hear the word star, right? Asteria Rubens. So I'm going to draw a star here. Pretty basic. Each one of you can think about this, right? So I'm going to put down a few pointers to finish this remedy. First one is starting with the letter A. I'm going to write the letter A here, right? So this remedy has a peculiar sensation. The sensation is of head as if surrounded by hot air. So let me draw clouds here to give some emphasis on your memory. And this is probably a bad drawing of a balloon, hot air balloon. So the first sensation as if head is around hot air. Head is surrounded by hot air. Okay. Second thing is that this person is a pretty blushy individual. So this person has a sanguineous congestion around the head, okay, which will also give the hot air or the heated sensation if you think about it physiologically, right? So these are first 2 points. Okay, so we have one more thing from the letter A. I'll write it here, which is aura. So this remedy is also good for epilepsy, and here the characteristic is that the twitching of the whole body starts 4 to 5 days before attack. So in aura the person experiences twitching which starts 4 to 5 days before attack. Okay, so if somebody with epilepsy can say that I am getting twitching 4 to 5 days before, then you can think of Asteria as the remedy. And this person is easily excited by contradictions. So, contradiction intolerable or gets easily excited. Now, next symptom is these red pimples. So I'm going to put down point number 5 here. Red pimples. They are most commonly near nose, chin, and mouth, and disposition is at adolescence. Okay, so here we've made a starfish with red pimples in hot air. Now we go down to the more important symptoms of Asteria, which are of breast. Okay, so let us draw, give it some eyes, give it a happy smile. Okay, so Asteria has characteristic breast symptom, especially left breast. So I'm going to write here left breast. What it has is the breast has a livid red spot appearance. So I will draw it here. It could be an ulcer, it could be anything, but it is livid and red. Red spot. It can be broken down, or if the ulcer opens up, there are everted, hard, elevated edges. And at the base of it, there is red granulation. So if you see This drug has a lot of redness in it. Red pimple, red base, red spot. Alright. So this is an ulcer symptom as well of the drug. So drug also has ulcers. Most of the ulcers will have a red base. Now this could be cancerous, right? So if it is cancerous, what we always check for is lymph nodes. So this drug has axillary lymph node enlarged. Okay, axillary lymph node swollen, hard, knotted. Okay, quite easy to remember because breasts are involved, they have ulceration. Now, the characteristic here is that the pain radiates to the fingers. Okay, so there is lancinating pain, which is acute, extending to fingers of hands, especially left side, because left breast, right? So pain is more towards left side and it extends to fingers. Okay. Now, this remedy, since there are two symptoms we saw, one was that there are pimples at adolescence. Second thing that happens is in regards to female is PMS. PMS, there is distension of breast, or in general word, breast feels swollen and enlarged. Okay, with colic, and there could be any other suffering as well. So this lady will have breast enlargement in the PMS. She can have ulcers in the breast. She can have axillary lymphadenopathy, and the pain could radiate to the fingers. Okay, this is the main female symptoms when it comes to asteria. Now, one of my favorite symptom is of this. Like if you think two starfish walking, how would they walk? I mean, which leg, how would they walk? Really? We can't judge it, right? So if this starfish had to walk, the gait would be very unsteady. So there is unsteady gait. Okay, muscle refuses to obey will. So it does not obey. Unsteady gait. This is again a characteristic CNS symptom. So this symptom comes with the aura symptom with twitching. Now, one very characteristic symptom is of the GIT. Now, in GIT, we have two possibility, number one and number two. In second possibility, the person has constipation where the stools are hard, obstinate, olive balls like. Okay, you can think of opium here as well. Okay, they're olive hard balls. So, one possibility is constipation, the second possibility is diarrhea. So, here in diarrhea, we have is jet like gushing stools. So, any individual with cancerous pathology or ulcers with either diarrhea or hard constipation, Asteria could be thought of. This is one of my favorite representation of a remedy because it is so easy once you just remember the star. So let us do a quick recap. Asteria Rubens sounds like a star, so we draw a star. At the top of the star, the lady feels as if she is around hot air. Hot air means heat, defines the sanguineous congestion at the head. Sanguineous red colored pimple, nose, chin, mouth starts at adolescence. A also talks about aura where there is twitching 4 to 5 days before attack. Okay, then we go to the breast, especially left breast affected with ulceration, lead rivet spot, elevated irritated edges, red base and granulations, axillary lymph nodes enlarged, pain of the breast radiates to the fingers, especially left side. In PMS, the breasts are swollen. The person has quite unsteady gait, muscles do not obey, and it could have two symptoms either of diarrhea, where it is jet like, or of constipation, where stools are hard and olive balls like. Alright, this was Asteria Rubens for you people. I hope I've made it much simplified than what you had read in your textbooks. If you like the video, please hit on the like button and share it with as many friends as possible so they can all benefit out of it. Thank you.